All in. Racing. Funny Player was a step slow into stride. Copper Mist, first one to show, goes off to the early lead. Golden Pavilion, 3 wide, commits and races in second in the early stages. Green Garnet's also a little bit free at the outside of Just Nuisance, and then comes Jury's Out. Further back to 20 Drachmas, Ryan's Boulevard, they share 6th, 2 lengths away to Forsted You. Galadorn races one from last, and Funny Player's awfully green at the back of the field and about 10 lengths off the leader, and they went past the 1,000 metres mark, and Golden Pavilion won the battle for the lead and opened up by a length and a half over Copper Mist, 2 races away in second. Then third place is Jury's Out, gained a couple of places down the side of the course. Further back then to Just Nuisance, Green Garnet and the pink sleeves and cap. Midfield watches on from about 5 lengths off the leader. 20 Drachmas was further back and running. Ryan's Boulevard is in the red and white colours and tracking Green Garnet. Forsted You, Galadorn's in the open. Funny Player's never been comfortable. Homeward bound, 500 metres left to run. Golden Pavilion in front over Copper Mist. Jury's Out is third. Further back then towards the inside is Just Nuisance. Then comes 20 Drachmas, and at the outside is Green Garnet with 300 metres left to go. Copper Mist attacks Golden Pavilion. Jury's Out, Green Garnet towards the outside. Further back Ryan's Boulevard, and then comes Just Nuisance with 150 left to run. Copper Mist shot clear, 2 lengths to the good. In second place is Just Nuisance. Copper Mist going for all that he's worth, and Copper Mist is going to get in. Second goes the way of Just Nuisance. What a run from Funny Player. In third and fourth went the way of Green Garnet. So the winners towards the left-hand side, well teed up, sat on the just off the pace that was set by Golden Pavilion, who couldn't sustain it, and Copper Mist took the lead with about 300 metres left to run. Just Nuisance, white sleeve, stripe cap second. Big run from Funny Player from a hopeless position. Has somehow managed to run third. He's clearly the one to take out of this race. But victory is for number 2, Copper Mist. The bar pot begins in race number 2. That runs at 12:30.
That's how we open up a glorious day here at the Big T, and a magnificent ride, a good win from a good-looking horse in the form of number 2, Copper Mist, the son of Master of My Fate, who gets it all right today. Well done to Waishong Mowing, of course, a big well done to all the connections. Good to have a large part of them at the course today. I'm going to go and chat to the winning rider, being Calvin Abib. Calv, I must say, a very good ride from you. It looked as if you guys were going decent fractions. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but you were well strung out in behind the top 3 turning for home. And he's a sort of horse, last time out he took a bit of time to warm up into this action, but he got the job done well today. Yeah, look, I think he's a horse that's improving with every run. You know, Waishong asked me to come and do a bit of work, and lucky enough I was able to do it. And we discussed, we changed 1 or 2 things. We changed the bit with him, and yeah, look, it all seemed to work today. Good luck to Waishong, because, you know, you can ride a good race, but if you don't have the horse, you know, you can't make miracles. So he was confident today, and I was also confident, you know, on his work. So just happy to get the ball rolling for Waishong, and to all the owners. You know, it felt like winning a big race walking in here because there are so many of them. Sorry. No problem. Regather. Just quickly, Calv, if I can ask you, I've got 2 important questions. First one I want to ask you about is the track. I know it's been very warm over the last 3 days. It does look to be running nice and even out there. Yes, I think, you know, I've been working at Turffontein the past 2 weeks, and I see they've been putting a lot of water on. So full credit to the track manager and to 4 Racing for, you know, they're improving the track. It was a bit of a suspect a couple of weeks ago, and definitely much better today. And yeah, just happy to start our big season off nice. Short and sweet, because I know you need a drink of water. Is there anything else that you like from your side today? Look, I think I'm quite competitive the rest of the day. Probably Captain Peg, call me when you need me, and Duena, probably my next best ride. Calv, good to see you. Well ridden. Thank you so much. There we go. We'll leave Calvin Abib. I know he needs to get some water. Waish, good to see you. I know that Khalida last time out, or Frank, these form lines, and he's a horse that you've always thought quite a bit of. Yeah, you know, he showed us a lot of promise. It's taken a little bit of time. But thanks to my team, the stable seems to be taking over, and thank you to my wonderful patrons. They've all put their money down where it mattered. I liked the horse at the sale, and they never stopped me. They said, go ahead, that's what you want, and they were behind me. So thank you to all of them. What sort of trip are we looking at with this guy, Waish? A little bit early to say, but I mean, I think definitely, you know what, he's by Master of My Fate, so they do tend to get a little bit further. I would say a little bit early to make an assessment, but I think he'll definitely get a mile. Pascal's coming around a bit later? She's working well. She's in a tough field, but she's as game as they come, so hopefully she'll run a nice race. Wash, things are really ticking over nicely. Horses are looking really good, and I'm just very happy for you. Well done.
Thank you very much, Brendan.
There we go. That's Washong Mawing. Lovely to have him in the winner's box. I'm going to ask some of the connections to come over. I'm hoping we can squeeze all of them in because they all here and they deserve the moment. Come in. Let's see the guys. Mr. Pui, good to see you as always. I know that you've got a large amount of horses all over the country at the moment. You must be happy with this win today.
I'm over it, man. Very happy. We've been waiting for this for too long. Thanks God it happened. Thanks to Mawing, thanks to the whole team involved. Thanks to our families. We've got everybody here. It was a must today. We did it. Thank you.
Are we going to see you later, Mr. Pui?
I hope so.
Good stuff. Good to see you as always.
Yeah, thank you.
Trev, come and have a word with me. We can come a little bit closer to keep the backing boards in play. Good to see you. I know last time out probably hurt the pocket a little bit. Track was running exceptionally fast, but he's got a lot of ability.
Now, well done to Wachong and all the partners, Yegan, the wives, the families. Thanks to everybody for supporting us. And Wachong, I think you're getting it right now. Plenty more things to come. Yeah, well done.
Still a lot of sales coming, so hopefully you're going to dig deep.
No, not hanging low for,
Come on,
for a
Trev.
while.
No pressure. Good
No,
stuff. Well done, Trev.
100%,
Good to see you.
100%.
Come a little bit closer, family. Good to see you as always. Last word from Yags. We're going to have a word from you. Have a word. Good to see you as always. Good to see the youngsters enjoying the racing and going through your mind the last 200 meters race over.
Enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. All right, that's good. Yags, good to see you as always.
Thanks, man.
Lovely win. Last time out, you gave me the confidence. You said follow him. He's a good horse.
Yeah, no, Waichong gave us the confidence from day one. He really liked it, and unfortunately, a few things went wrong. But we were strong on the double the last time, and we, in fact, got the same two horses running today. So let's hope Mondial will finish it off fast in the last. Lady of Power running in the feature race, just giving her a nice run back. But yeah, we're starting to enjoy the game, and thanks to Waichong and the stable and the partners, really well done with this one. He persevered. He was confident today. He didn't want to hear about the whole course talking about the Cox first timer as the favourite. So well done to him for judging the horse's ability and so on. And yeah, thank you very much to everybody. Yeah,
You have a nibble?
Yeah, of course, I had a little bit of a nibble.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you.
Lunch
Yeah.
on you. Good to see the ladies as always. We're going to pan across. Let's show the 15,000 Rand from the ROA. Thanks to Natalie. Good to have Nats here. I know she's dressed for her occasion with Mrs. Geriatrics, but there we go. 15,000 Rand will be going to the winning connections of race number 1. Big family. They all here to enjoy the moment. And race 1 goes the way of number 2, Copper Mist, the son of Master of My Fate. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thanks to the entire team. And, of course, a big thank you to Natalie Turner, who's on hand. Last word from the groom. World Sports Betting, 1,500 Rand to the winning groom. Well done, sir. Your horse looked very well.
Thank you very much. I want to thank to my boss and to the stable also. Thank you very much.
There we go, 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting to the winning groom. They do a good job. They deserve every cent of that. And I really wish it could be more because these guys do all the hard work behind the scenes. So there we go. That's 1,500 Rand to the winning groom of number 2, Copper Mist. That's how we close off the interview. I know it was a lengthy one, but a good one. Good to have all the connections here for number 2, Copper Mist. He's now a one-time winner from 5 starts.